Have you ever met a woman who seems attracted to you but, at the same time, appears distant, uninterested, or even cold? It's a frustrating and confusing experience, making you question whether she truly likes you, or if you're just misreading the signals. The reality is that human attraction is complex, and psychology plays a significant role in how people, especially women, express their emotions. While it might seem like mixed signals, her behavior could be influenced by deep-rooted psychological factors, past experiences, and even societal conditioning. One of the biggest reasons a woman may seem uninterested, even when she's attracted to you, is fear of vulnerability. Attraction can make people feel exposed, and for many women, opening up emotionally comes with a risk. If she has been hurt in the past, she may have built emotional walls to protect herself. Even if she genuinely likes you, she might hold back because she fears getting too close and experiencing pain again. This self-protection mechanism is common, especially for those who have been through heartbreak or have developed trust issues. Instead of openly showing her feelings, she might create distance to maintain a sense of control over her emotions. Another psychological factor is social conditioning. From an early age, many women are taught, whether directly or indirectly, that showing too much interest in a man can be perceived as desperate or needy. Society often reinforces the idea that a woman should let the man chase her, making her seem more desirable. This belief, deeply ingrained in many cultures, leads to women suppressing their emotions even when they feel a strong attraction. She might wait for you to take the lead, test your persistence, or even play hard to get to gauge how serious you are. Past experiences shape a person's behavior in relationships. If a woman has encountered men who lost interest after she showed her feelings too quickly, she might hesitate to do the same again. People learn from patterns, and if her past has taught her that being too available leads to rejection or being taken for granted, she will naturally try a different approach. Even if she likes you, she may keep her distance as a way to ensure that you're truly invested in her. This isn't necessarily manipulation. Rather, it's a defense mechanism shaped by experience. Attachment theory also provides insight into this behavior. People develop different attachment styles based on their early relationships with caregivers, and these styles influence their approach to romantic relationships. A woman with an avoidant attachment style, for example, may crave love but feel uncomfortable with emotional closeness. If she likes you, she might push you away because intimacy feels overwhelming. She may subconsciously believe that getting too close will lead to disappointment, so she keeps her emotions guarded. Understanding this can help you navigate the situation with more patience rather than taking her actions personally. Additionally, some women might send mixed signals because they are unsure of their own feelings. Attraction is not always a straightforward process. Emotions can be confusing. She may like you but be uncertain about whether she wants to pursue something serious. Perhaps she is evaluating your compatibility, weighing her options, or even battling inner conflicts about what she truly wants. This hesitation can result in hot and cold behavior. One moment, she seems interested, and the next, she pulls away. Instead of viewing this as rejection, it's better to see it as part of her process of figuring things out. Another important factor is emotional availability. Just because someone is attracted to you doesn't mean they are ready for a relationship. She may have other priorities, such as career goals, personal growth, or unresolved emotional baggage from past relationships. In this case, even though she feels drawn to you, she might suppress her attraction because she knows she's not in the right place to pursue something meaningful. It's not about you. It's about her circumstances and emotional state. Power dynamics in dating also play a role. Some women instinctively avoid showing too much interest because they don't want to give away all their power in the interaction. If she sees you as a high-value man, she may fear that revealing her attraction too soon will put her in a vulnerable position. Instead, she might maintain an air of indifference to keep the dynamic balanced. This is especially true for women who are used to men pursuing them. They have learned that being slightly aloof can make them more desirable, so they use this strategy even when they are genuinely interested. Sometimes, a woman's seeming disinterest could be her way of testing your patience and consistency. Women often value emotional security in a relationship, and one way to gauge a man's true intentions is by seeing how he responds to uncertainty. If a man gives up too quickly when she doesn't show immediate interest, she may take it as a sign that he wasn't serious about her in the first place. On the other hand, if he remains patient and continues to show his interest in a respectful way, she might feel more secure in letting her guard down. Cultural background also influences dating behavior. In some cultures, women are encouraged to be reserved and not express romantic interest too openly. If a woman comes from a background where subtlety is valued in relationships, she may naturally behave in a way that seems indifferent, even when she likes you. Understanding cultural nuances can help you interpret her actions more accurately and avoid unnecessary frustration. In some cases, she might not actually be uninterested, she might just be shy. Introverted or socially anxious women often struggle to express their feelings openly, even when they are strongly attracted to someone. Instead of being outwardly flirty, they may appear awkward, avoid eye contact, or even seem distant. If you suspect this is the case, try to create a comfortable environment where she feels safe expressing herself without pressure. It's also important to consider external influences. Friends, family, or even past advice from others might shape how she interacts with you. If her social circle advises her to take things slow, not show interest too soon, or play the game, she might follow that advice even if it doesn't fully align with how she feels. This external pressure can make her seem uninterested when, in reality, she's just trying to follow the rules that others have set for her. Of course, there's always the possibility that she's genuinely not interested. While psychology provides many explanations for why a woman might act indifferent despite being attracted, it's crucial not to assume that every case falls into this category. Some women are simply polite, friendly, or enjoy attention without having a deeper romantic interest. This is why it's essential to observe her actions over time rather than relying on a single moment of behavior. If she consistently avoids conversations, doesn't engage with you, and doesn't reciprocate your efforts, it's best to respect her space and move on. Ultimately, attraction is complex, and human behavior isn't always straightforward. If you find yourself in a situation where a woman seems uninterested despite showing signs of attraction, the best approach is to be patient, confident, and respectful. Avoid overanalyzing every little detail and focus on genuine connection rather than playing mind games. If she truly likes you but is holding back due to psychological factors, consistency and understanding will help her feel safe enough to express her emotions. And if she's simply not interested, that's okay too. There are plenty of people out there who will appreciate you without hesitation. The key is to recognize the difference and move forward with confidence, knowing that the right person will meet you with the same level of energy and interest that you bring to the table.